Two of the top four seeds we began this playoff journey have arrived at their championship moment. Each side earned a bye from a strong regular season. Each side won 2 playoff games to get here. Now, which side goes home with the ultimate trophy? Welcome to Tampa Bay and Raymond James Stadium, the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the 3rd seed in this playoff, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Brooke Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Shotgun running play call. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face 3rd down here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. Like to have that one back. It's going to bring up 4th down. And the Scarlet Knights will bring their punt team on the field now. He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Toss play to the outside. Gets the first and still running. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
Well, it's a great toss play for the 1st down. One of the things I love about this play is you get the ball to the back's hands. Now you allow him to see the defense, kind of stretch the defense out, and then get north and south and pick up a 1st down.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Important second down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Owens. Breaks into the clear. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
He'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Here's the 2nd down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Longhorns will come to the line to crank up the tempo. The sure hands. It's Butler. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
I think he makes the right read here. He gets the ball out to his receiver, but the receiver's got to win. He's got to win that one-on-one matchup against the defender, and he doesn't. So now we got a 4th down.
The Longhorns will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for the wide out. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And the Rutgers offense is back out on the field now. Coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Here's the option play. Pitch play to the back. Tackled, but not before picking up big yards and a 1st down. Defense couldn't stop the option that time.
Man, the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job by this offense picking up some positive yards.
After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. The Scarlet Knights will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Let's it fly to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pin him in.
You know, when real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, I love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. They draw first blood in this national title game.
What a call inside the 10-yard line. You truly have to trust your quarterback because things happen fast down inside the 10 on this option play. Doesn't give it, doesn't keep it himself, pitches it out, and comes up with 6.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. On the run, it's King. Past the 45. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Longhorns, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. The Scarlet Knights looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. And they pick up the first on the ground. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. Check this out. The offense still on the field, going for it inside their own 30. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. The running play called on 4th down. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Gonna run it. It's King. Running with purpose. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. To the air. It's Owens. Grabbed by the receiver. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
When the defense sits back in a zone coverage, good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
The Longhorns are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. Not much of a game there, Kirk. The defense paying close attention to the tight end.
Yeah, really good coverage that time. They're aware of exactly where he is on the field. They took him away completely. I gave him a completion, but not many yards.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll toss it to the right side. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Texas.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And here comes the Scarlet Knights offense out there. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. And the Scarlet Knights hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They're going to run the option. They'll toss it to the back. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down.
Well, they go with the pitch here on the option on 3rd down. Good call, but this defense is not fooled at all. Good job of recognizing this and being able to blow that up to now force a 4th down.
The Scarlet Knights will line up to kick it away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. 0 running stop right at the line of scrimmage.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. They're going to pull it down and run. Breaking free at the 35. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Huge chunk play here by the quarterback, keeping the ball himself, rips off some nice yards. My question is, Chris, where's the defense? Where's the pursuit? This guy has the ability to hurt you and hurt you in a big way with his legs. The defense may be underestimating the speed that he has.
The offense really clicking here. Looking to throw. It's Owens. Quick throw complete to the tight end.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Well, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on, gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Picks up the first, looking for more. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line and this back really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
They'll run it from the gun. Has a path to the end zone. He'll be muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Touchdown, Longhorns. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will be returned. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Rutgers offense on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They're gaining some breathing room now, tackled at the 26. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down play coming up. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Oh, quarterback's got it on the option. Pitches to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Caught in the flat by the running back. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Second down after that previous play. He breaks free. Got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Scarlet Knights are moving quickly down the field. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. looking to set up a screen pass here. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Terrell. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
And the Scarlet Knights getting set on 1st and 10. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Dump off caught by the running back. They get him to the ground, but it's 1st down now in the 28.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Okay, we've reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. Looking to throw it again. Catch made on the left side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
2nd down after that completion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They keep feeding the running back, but he's had nowhere to go tonight. They've been dominated at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they get stuffed at the line of scrimmage here. That's going to bring up a 3rd down play for this offense. And, hey, I know it's the first half, but with the way this defense is playing and the fact that they have a nice lead, this is an important 3rd down to try to convert here.
Championship game, 10th play of the drive coming up. They face 3rd down and short. He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The Scarlet Knights will look to convert here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down where you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
The Scarlet Knights looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Here's that defense shifting again. They'll run the option. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And the back now goes in motion. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Rutgers. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Now they're running on the toss. Tackle made after a solid game. They spot the ball at the 34. Longhorns hustle to the line to run that hurry out. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Dropping back, it's Owens. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, when the dust settles and the games are over, it's how many big plays did you create and how many did you prevent? This is a huge play for this offense. Now, can they get the ball into the end zone, or they have to settle for 3?
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Tight end goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's King. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. You know, the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. He knocks it through with confidence. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Scarlet Knights will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the 3rd quarter. Scanning the field, it's Owens. And it falls incomplete. Incompletion makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Nice grab. It's Miranda. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a 1st down at the 42.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Testing the right side here. The Salt were able to bring him down quickly. That run sets up a critical third down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Running back has it on the screen now. He's stopping, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
You know, with the lead in the national championship in the second half, there are a lot of offensive coordinators around the country that would be more conservative, run the ball, keep the clock moving. I love the fact that this offensive coordinator takes a chance here, throws the football, shows the confidence he has in a quarterback, and it really pays off for him.
They'll run it here.
Well, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Here we go. Seventh play of this drive in the championship game. Third down and short. They'll try the option play here. They make the stop just short of the mark. We're hitting fourth down and inches.
Love how this defense took the quarterback away, not allowing him to get the yards, making him pitch the ball, and then they just rally to the football. Now we got a big fourth down coming up.
And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. They need less than a yard for a first down. They'll go for it on fourth. Looking downfield, it's Owens. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Texas. This offense really clicking.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Scarlet Knights offense is back on the field. And the wideout goes in motion. We'll try to run it with the option. Oh, a fumble here. Can you believe it? Touchdown, Longhorns. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Rutgers offense is back out on the field now. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. It's an option look. Pitch to the back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
First down and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Now it's second down here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Short throw complete to the tight end. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The Scarlet Knights pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Terrell. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Send the back in motion. And looking to throw now on first down. The receiver makes the catch. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. That completion makes it second and medium. Looking to throw yet again. Pass caught. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
The Scarlet Knights will have 1st and 10 here. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Hit as he releases it. And the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
formation makes it second down. As a design quarterback keeper. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. On third down, he drops to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, they've had great continuity, done a nice job of mixing the run with the pass. Here, one of their first mistakes on the drive, a dropped pass, and now a fourth down.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Looking to throw here. A fourth down completion to the running back. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll give it to the running back. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
So 2 runs produce nothing, and now it's 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Owens. Fires it to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
The Longhorns will have to kick this away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. Well, down the punt just inside the 45-yard line. 15-yard penalty. The offense gets closer to the goal line. Excellent field position here for the offense. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, and hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
You don't want to waste this good field position, but it's third down and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. throwing off play action. Receiver makes the catch. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. So 3 quarters complete in this battle to crown a national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the game summary so far. Now we're set to start the final quarter of play here. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Dropping back, it's Owens. He'll take a deep shot here. He's got a man down the middle. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Has the first down and more. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Split backfield here. Caught behind the line. Beats Washington. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. To throw, it's Owens. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country. And they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Quick pass, the catch is made. And they will trot out the field goal team here. He was successful with his last kick. This one, though, from 46 yards away. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. comes the Scarlet Knights offense out there. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. He'll pitch it. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
He's brought down at the 20. 3rd down coming.
Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Looking to pass here. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Back in motion now. Trying for a 4th down completion. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. No, they stopped him short. The defense with a big 4th down play to protect this lead late in the game.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on 4th down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it, when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look at the field position that they have.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up 4th down. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
The big tackle at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Rutgers offense on the field. It comes down to this. They need to create some 4th quarter magic here, or this national championship will slip away. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes the catch. It's Terrell. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. He bought some time, now lets it go. Oh, that one's picked off.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
Grinding away on the ground.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Longhorns are in the red zone. And first down right back to the running game. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
On the play.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Handoff from the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a fourth down.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down. But, man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Same mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot.